Okay, hey guys. We wanted to do a special birthday edition for Brandon's birthday.
Yeah, so I turned 30 years old yesterday, and yet my mom and my girlfriend gave me action figures and alcohol as my presents, which is a really ironic combination if you think about it, because it's like uber adult gifts mixed with uber childlike gifts.
That's
So,
because we know him though, and that he
yeah,
would enjoy it.
they know me well. They know me well. Let's see. I'm just gonna dive right into I guess some of the stuff that I got. So
Yeah,
some of it's not Walking Dead related, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of show
the
the
Walking.
ones up front that, well, no, I'll show the ones up front that aren't Walking Dead related, get them out of the way, and then we'll get to the Walking Dead related ones,
Okay.
right? Because I want to finish it off with this over here. Got a special surprise.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, first thing, and this is timely because of Alien Covenant that just came out yesterday. I got a very cool glow in the dark xenomorph. His little jaws comes out. See, just like that. Um, I love shit like this. I love Alien and Predator stuff. It's probably like one of my other big favorite universes outside of The Walking Dead. It's super posable. It's creepy and scary looking, and yeah, it's just pretty cool. And I got a Predator as well to go with
Oh,
him.
I'm gonna apologize for the occasional glare every time he moves his head.
Yeah, we have
from
like a
the-
weird lighting issue in here.
It's the mirrors.
Um, here's my Predator. I got two. So my mom gave me these because she knows that I have the interests of a 5-year-old. So I play with dolls as a 30-year-old man. That's what I do.
Action figures.
Action
And
figures.
you just display them. You don't actually
Yeah.
play with them. Let's make that really clear.
Yeah. Well, when you're not around, I play with them. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. So this one, I'm actually going to let Jill explain because she got this for me.
So one of Brandon's favorite films is Casino Royale, and I noticed that he didn't have a James Bond action figure, and I was like, aha. And this guy here, I actually had to. He's kind of my creation because the head, the accessories, and the shoes came separate from. Oh, and the outfit came separate from the body, and the body was very hard to manipulate, taking off like the hands and feet. Like there was like this whole heating process. And
She had to do like doll
it
surgery.
took like an hour.
Yeah.
And even like just putting on the pants was a struggle because this action figure is very ripped, and there's actually pieces to make him even more ripped, like Arnold Schwarzenegger big for some reason.
Yeah, it's really weird. There's these like little pieces of plastic that you can put on the thighs to make his thighs like really beefy looking, which is actually kind of cool because if you're building a doll, you can customize it to the body type of the actor, which is
Yeah.
like amazing. So
And the details you can see.
yeah,
like,
the detail on the
this guy,
face is insane.
and also the weapon and the gun, the watch. Like the detailing is very well done.
yeah, so he's got. Let me see that. You can see the the watch right there. The gun is equally detailed. It's a perfect model of a Walther PPK, which is the actual gun that James Bond uses. And you probably can't actually see this, but I'll try anyway. But the eyes, they're actually the same color as Daniel Craig's real eye color, like ice blue, which is just insane. I don't even know how they were able to do that without coloring the rest of the eye. It's unbelievable. It's probably some of the best detailing of any action figure I've ever seen.
Your sword.
So what?
Sword.
What about the sword?
Don't play sword.
Oh, wait. Did we talk about that last time? We didn't. Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it is. It's behind the air purifier. So, a special thing that we're going to talk about again right now that I almost forgot about, and which I can't believe this slipped my mind. Jill also got me a perfect replica of the sword that Maximus uses in Gladiator. Gladiator is another film favorite of mine. I've loved it since I was a kid. This thing is fucking crazy. It's crazy heavy. The detailing on it is like insane. I mean, if you can just see some of the stuff that's like engraved in the metal, it's amazing. And I will carefully take this out. So this thing would really really fuck somebody up if you decide to use it as a weapon. It's like razor sharp on all sides, and yeah, it's down to the detail absolutely the same as what's in the movie. It's just amazing. It's totally badass. So those are a couple of the things that I got for my birthday that were non-Walking Dead related.
And I feel like it was only fair I got him a sword since he got me a sword for my birthday.
Yeah, I got her the Michonne sword a couple weeks after I met her, actually. Didn't even know her a month, and I still got her a sword. What a great guy I am.
Oh, he knew I was special.
Yeah, I did. So on to the Walking Dead stuff. Of course, I got Glenn. Whoops, Glenn's upside down. I got Glenn. So this is like the big version of Glenn. I think it's like 10 inches or something. I have the big Michonne and the big Rick already, so this kind of completes the collection. I gotta build another shelf for these guys because they take up a lot of space. Yeah, I mean, Glenn was one of my favorite characters, and as I've said in like other videos, I was really kind of irritated with the way that they killed him off. So I'm glad that I have this because it's probably going to go up in price now too, since the merchandise for a character in value always goes up once they kill a character off. Interestingly, it's a fun fact. So this next thing is not directly Walking Dead related, but it's just hilarious to me.
Funny coincidence.
Yeah, so my mom knows, obviously, my Rick Grimes obsession. So she, and I also love tequila. It's another thing.
It's his favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite. She got me a cowboy boot full of tequila, and to go with it, yeah, hold up. You're not gonna believe this. A hat of tequila.
Very similar to the.
It looks almost exactly the same as Rick's hat. This is just so bizarre. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's almost impossible to pour this like out of it without spilling tequila all over the suede. Quite frankly, it's a terrible idea in terms of design. But it's so cool and novel that my mom got it for me, and it's actually pretty decent tequila too. This is just fun. So yeah, I'm going to display this probably with all my other Walking Dead paraphernalia, which currently is all around my room. Das Boot. So that's that, and then the finale. So
great fun.
We did a video. I guess it was about a month ago where we were talking about our weapons, and people were asking about our weapons, and I went into a little bit of detail about the holster that I made from buying two other holsters and then like Frankensteining them together to make one that looks exactly like the one that Rick wears on the show. Little, again, to refresh your memory, it's a very weird combination. It's a holster made by Tex Shoemaker. It's a 4-inch holster that has been modified and slit in the bottom so that the gun goes through it and sticks out on the end. So it's a 4-inch holster with a 6-inch gun, which is very strange. That holster, much like the gun, has not been made for like 40 years and whatnot, and I've actually never even seen one on sale ever. That's how rare they are. They just don't really exist. They were used for a very brief period of time, and nobody really saw them as very valuable then, and then the style went out of style, and people stopped using them, and they just kind of disappeared. So, ironically, the holster that I had bought and restored to sell, that I mentioned in the video last time, when I was listing it, something caught my eye in eBay, and I clicked on it, and this random guy who like collects and sells stuff had just listed one literally an hour earlier. This is insane. This is not... Everyone that I've ever seen that's ever been for sale has been one of the new ones, meaning one of the ones that Tex Shoemaker has been making ever since the show came on the air. Because before the show came on the air, nobody gave a crap about these. They weren't cool to anyone. It was just another random police holster that went out of style and nobody cares about anymore. Since the show came out, it's a weird combo and people want to cosplay, they have a package where you can buy a custom-made one of these, just like the show, but it's like $300 out of the door. It's crazy expensive. This is a real one from the 70s. So this is not one that was made in the last 6 years just for the show. This is an actual one that was used by a cop like 40 years ago. And I'm just totally blown away that I ran across this. I've never even seen one before. I didn't even think they existed, quite frankly. And I just bought it immediately because I mean, I'll probably never see one again. And so, yeah, it's in near perfect condition. It's very cool, and
Stamp on the back.
yeah, I'm kind of it's got the Tex Shoemaker stamp there on the back. I'm kind of debating whether or not I might wear it like one day at Comic-Con just because I like it so much. I feel like I have to wear it at least once, but I don't want to wear it a lot though because I don't want to wear it out, and I'll never get another one of these. So I don't know. The other thing I'm thinking about doing is just kind of having it and trying to get Andrew Lincoln to sign it.
No, we're not. It's not thinking about it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, if I could get Andrew Lincoln to sign this thing,
All of your fanboy dreams will come true.
yeah, I mean that would be like just insane. Like this would be probably like one of the most rare pieces of like TV memorabilia of all time at that point, because I don't think there's a whole lot of these that even exist anymore, and that combined with Andrew Lincoln's signature would obviously be insane. So just wanted to show you that. It's so cool. I haven't even cut the bottom of it yet. That's how you know it's a real one, because it's not made that way with the hole in the bottom for the gun to stick out. It's meant for just a 4-inch revolver. They modified it for Griggs gun, so this one's actually like perfectly intact. And I haven't had the heart to destroy it yet, but I might do it.
Just get it signed first.
Yeah.
Then you decide.
Yeah. So that's about it that I have to talk about. I don't know if you have anything to add to that.
It's not my birthday weekend, so I'm just over here chilling with some tequila.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a shot right after this video.
God.
She's gonna have a shot. She'll have a shot. See you guys.
Bye.